Welcome to the Mo2 Brothers Podcast.
I'm Ken Motew.
Now Michael Motew.
And we're the Mo2 Brothers.
And let's do it one more time. Give me the claps.
No, you count us off.
1, 2, 3.
We started Mo2 Properties in 2009, right after the recession.
We basically were like, before everything ends, maybe we could make one more run at it. We were doing whatever we could to survive.
Yeah,
we were going to banks. We were managing properties for them. And we managed properties on the south side of Chicago.
Yeah, by the way, Michael and I would get excited to literally go meet a guy in the Loop to pick up a $500 management account on the south side of Chicago.
I remember knocking on the door and a guy answered. He kept a drawer
Full of
in
peanut
his
butter.
apartment with peanut butter too, because he was like raising cockroaches. We'd show up to work every day without a pot to piss in.
And literally sometimes look at each other like,
Just
hey,
be like,
what are we doing today?
what are we doing today?
Part of the reason why we talk about starting the podcast, you know, it's one of the things we want to talk about, is that I think there's a lot of frustration. Like Michael and I don't have anywhere to go with some of the stuff that's going on in the city today.
Well, and you know, like you don't want to feel like you're alone in your struggles. People always ask us, like, do you guys talk to other people in your industry? And we do, but I feel like anything in life, like people don't sometimes care to share what the real problems are or the real struggles, or they don't want to say things aren't good. I think we'd like to hear from more people about their experiences. Like we could go, I don't even want to open this up because Kenny will go on a fucking rant, but we could start talking about like what the hell happens when you try to get a permit and try to better a neighborhood, fix up a building, and offer nice apartments to people who want to live and feel comfortable and secure in the city of Chicago.
What Michael and I think we have is for, I like to say, the common man. Most people talk about, I want to own a building, I want this. That's what we do. I mean, we own 3 flats, we own 4 flats, we own 20 unit buildings. You know, we've owned single family homes.
We take buildings that are in disrepair and that or have been mismanaged. We go in there and we fix them up and we offer a product where you have all the amenities you could want. Everything's new, and we offer a service to back up our products. Somehow we're landlords are the enemy. And like I've always been confused by that. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm sure there are landlords that.
Well, think about the name. It comes from the Lord of the Land, from like England, like when they the Lord of the Land.
I mean,
I look at it though, but if you look at it, it's negative because these people were living outside the castle on King's Land and having to pay rent to a guy who treated them like crap.
Management's a tough business, so you're not going to make everyone happy, and in a lot of ways, we still have a lot of stuff that a lot of things that we can do better, but there's a lot of things we do right. And one of them is like we try to take care of our tenants. We try to make sure they're in a safe and secure home and
be accessible. I mean, Michael and I still talk to tenants.
We're just normal guys trying to
make a living, to provide good housing for people, to provide jobs for people, and come to an environment that we enjoy. I think that's really true. Michael and I try to create an environment where it's, coming to work is enjoyable, not like you have to go to work.
We're like a little family here.
Most people who work here, we knew. We didn't go to Indeed or any of these to find them. We found them because through friends and family.
Friends or like
hockey coaches.
We have a lot of hockey. We'll probably take up a lot of podcast time with talking about hockey. I'm pretty sure lunch is here, so
lunch
we'll
is
wrap
here.
this
I'm
up.
freaking starving.
And lunch is a big deal at our company. And
every Wednesday.
We have a office meeting every Wednesday where we order lunch out, and that's a whole big deal.
What happens when somebody gets the order wrong?
Yeah, they get in trouble.
Yeah,
it's a big problem.
It's probably worse than them, not doing something for the business.
They can miss a lease renewal, and we'll get over it. But you mess up our lunch order, and it's a problem.
It's a big deal.
Don't f*** up those orders.